Hey guys, it's Vadim with MaxTech, and this right here is Apple's Mac Pro, and inside of it is the absolute best graphics card that you can get on any Mac ever for gaming. It's the W6900X from AMD, and it costs a massive $6,000. And we've been testing it for the last couple of days, and I'm pretty sure we're the first ones on YouTube or the internet to put out the benchmarks as we did in the other video. So if you're interested in looking at those, definitely watch that video. But for this one, we are gonna be doing something very interesting. We're gonna be doing some gaming, and I'm extremely excited because you literally cannot get better gaming performance with any other card combination, including the new W6800X Duo, because while you're gaming, it only uses one of those chips. So the 6900X is the best. So I'm gonna put this guy down, and as you guys can see right here, we have Windows installed using Bootcamp. Before we begin, I do wanna download Geekbench 5. You can see the Radeon Pro W6900X right there. Let's go ahead and run it. And while this is running, I do want to mention that this Mac Pro has the 12-core Xeon CPU with 192 gigabytes of RAM that we installed ourselves and saved a ton of money. So if you want to see how to do that, definitely watch our tutorial video. All right, so here we go. That is extremely disappointing. 98,000 points in Vulkan. That just does not seem right. I'm actually gonna go ahead and run the OpenCL test, because that's very low. And here we have the OpenCL score. That is a lot better, 140,000. But that is still not quite what we saw on macOS running Geekbench. We actually got 170,000 points, which is awesome. It's actually really, really good. The best graphics performance you can get in any single GPU graphics card on a Mac. Now with that said, before we get into playing some Call of Duty and some Grand Theft Auto 5, let's go ahead and switch over to the Mac and play some Metro Exodus. Let's go over to the options, 6K resolution with the Pro Display XDR. That is absolutely insane. I'm gonna start off with the quality on high, motion blur on low because that does not matter. The texture filtering on the lowest level, which is AF4X. So let's go ahead and try that out. Would you look at that? 6K is insane. Like, all right, I'm looking like super close on these details, and I cannot believe the amount of detail I'm able to see, like tiny little specks of snow. Look at like right up front. That is just insanity. Oh man, this is weird. All right, let's go. Oh, dude, spiders, man. Dude, I can't see. Oh, dude, are you serious? Dude, this game's creepy, bro. What in the world? All right, bro. Boom! Woo! Boom! Oh no, he's not dead. Oh, let me reload. Oh! All right, so far, it seems like at high, I don't think I'm getting 60 FPS. I mean, you guys can see, because this is shot at 60, but doesn't seem perfectly smooth, almost like I'm getting around 40, 50. Sometimes it might dip down. So, I mean, 6K at high, 6K at high doesn't really pull 60 FPS so far. I'm gonna go into the options and I'm gonna turn it down to 6K medium. Oh, dude, how am I supposed to kill these dudes? Oh, let me in, bro. Let me in, bro. Dude. All right, this right here is 60 for sure. All right, 6K medium, that is very solid 60 FPS. I can't believe you could literally play with the 6900X at 6K resolution, 60 FPS, that's incredible. All right, with that said, let's get out of here. Let's try out those other games and actually get an FPS counter going. All right, now we're back in Windows, and as you can see, Grand Theft Auto 5, 6K, baby. Oh, actually, look, I'm gonna run the benchmark tests first, which is gonna be very interesting to see how it runs compared to other systems, other graphics cards. Look at that, we're starting off with what, like 140, 130 FPS? All right, now checking up on the benchmark results, we've got around 124 through 142 average FPS. That is pretty impressive, I've gotta say. And right now we're sitting at around 120 FPS. I actually wanna try out DirectX 11. Look at that, we're getting 140 FPS now, so 11 is definitely giving us some better FPS. This is insanely smooth. Yeah, it's perfect. Woo! Oh, snap, my bad, man. Let's go down to 4K. All right, guys, 188. Woo! All right, we getting out of here now. Gotta lose the cops. Woo, no, there's more cops, man. Oh, snap. Oh, he's ramming me now. All right, let's play some GTA Online before we switch over to Call of Duty. All right, so now we're playing GTA Online and the FPS is definitely lower, 69, 68 FPS for some reason. Let me just try out 6K. Let's just see. All right, 6K is now on and we are getting basically the same FPS. 65? It didn't really go down that much. 74 right there. 4K at 60 Hertz, still around 100 FPS. And now finally, let's go back up to 6K, almost 100 FPS. Wow, guys, 100 FPS. 6K GTA Online. All right, and with that said, let's go ahead and exit this game and play one of my favorite games out there, Call of Duty Warzone. Here we are in the graphics settings. You can see we've got the Pro Display XDR, we've got 60 screen refresh rate, and let's bring the display resolution to 100%. We're gonna have no frame rate limit. Looks like we got texture resolution set to high, and you can see all that right now. And I am gonna try ray tracing a little bit later just to see how it looks, but there you go, 78. 81 FPS, guys, at 6K. Super smooth gameplay. Wow, this is impressive. Not even a stutter, man. Woo! You dead? All right, just to make this interesting, I'm gonna bring it down to 4K. Woo, look at that. 141, 134. Nice. 4K at high settings. Texture res, normal. Let's do that. Oh, you serious? Dude! What? Yes! All right, just because I'm curious, let's go down to 1080p. I just want to see how much FPS we can get. All right, guys, this is weird. 1080p didn't make a difference either. 4K ray tracing. 100 FPS, guys, and everything looks beautiful. I'm doing it. 6K with ray tracing. I'm getting 60 FPS. It's not perfect 60, but I'm doing ray tracing at 6K. Are you serious? Oh, I just got owned. Yo. What? Are you serious? All right, you know what? This time I'm gonna go to the settings. I'm gonna switch my texture resolution to high, particle quality high, shadow map extra. I'm going all out, guys. Let's do this. 59 FPS, 60 FPS, 70 FPS. Is this supposed to happen? Oh, watch this. There's someone in there. Woo! Got one. Yes, shot me, bro. Are you serious? Dude, I can't believe I just maxed out all the settings at 6K resolution. That is absolutely insane. I can't believe it. I'm still getting excellent FPS. I'm gonna turn it down to 4K. However, we are gonna turn on ray tracing with everything turned up, maxed out. Let's do this. Are you serious? All right, 120 FPS, guys. 4K, everything maxed out with ray tracing enabled. Absolutely incredible. Dude, I'm sorry, teammate, bro. Are you kidding, bro? Oh, come on. All right, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay in those 3 games. And I'm just shocked that we're able to play 6K resolution with awesome FPS in each game. Like Metro Exodus worked just fine, 6K at medium, over 60, no problems. We had a little bit of glitches when you went up to high, but that's a very graphically demanding game. In Grand Theft Auto 5, it wasn't as good as I expected, but still everything was good. And in Call of Duty Warzone, doing 6K at 60 FPS, around there, with ray tracing enabled, I just have not heard that ever on a Mac. It's just mind-blowing. And then going down to 4K, maxing everything out with ray tracing with above 100 FPS. That is just insane. Now, obviously, if you're a gamer, you should not be buying a Mac Pro with the crazy W6900X graphics card for $6,000. That is absolutely overkill. It is super expensive. The only reason you should be buying that is if you're doing some crazy, I don't know, Blender rendering, 3D rendering, some crazy raw video editing, something else that you're actually doing work with to take advantage of the crazy graphics card, and then on the side, you can get basically the best gaming experience possible on a Mac ever, doing Windows Bootcamp or playing games in macOS. So I've gotta say that graphics card is insane, and this was really fun, and knowing that we could play basically any game we want to with insane graphics settings at 6K resolution if we want to, that's awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and click the circle above to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.